when you enter, I have created each of you a username and of course a password. I will send it after the training. So when you log in, you see this. You may see a bit less info here, but that's fine. You go to products. Okay, and you will see your products assigned to you. You won't see like 11, 12,000, okay? So don't worry, you will see the ones assigned to you. And in case not, I don't know, you just choose your name from here and then click search. And it will show you only the products assigned to you, plus example products, which you will be able to look at just as a reference. Okay, so now I just want to show you a few. Okay, I will just review here. So you have up here, we have the filters. When you're looking for a specific product, you can either type a keyword from title, creator, of course, you look for your name, status. The status is of the specific product. In progress, meaning it's on editing right now or pending to be edited. Okay, review. When you finish to edit a product, you change the status to review, and then I look at it and see if it's okay, if we need to add some information or change something, and I send it back to you, and I send it to in progress. If all is good and the product is ready for publish to be on app, I change it to done, status done, and I publish it. You see here the green check mark. It's products which are published, and others will be marked red, not published yet. Oh. Status done is published usually. Okay, so you see it will, new products you will be assigned to edit will look like this. Here it will be empty because you haven't, done it yet. When I import products to the app to control, not all information, of course, is there. Some of it you will be adding. So I'll go back to published. I just want to show you a complete product. For example, okay, let's look at this. Okay, so starting here is the ID. When we talk of a product, we talk about the ID number. Okay, so this is the ID. It's automatic from the system. This title, the product title, and the original. The original, you see it's in gray, we cannot change it. Original, meaning this is a title from the supplier. But usually it's very long and not really easy to understand what they wanted. So here you can modify, you see it's white background, it means you can edit, and you change the title to a short, like you had in the challenge, short title, up to 5-6 words. If there's something important, like here, sterling silver, I can add it because it's like a feature, additional, like important information, so I can add it to the title. Next, we have the tags. The tag you will be seeing is test. Don't remove it. Test is not you are on test, the product is on test. Every product that uploads to the system is being on test mode, seeing if our customers like it. If they don't like it after 3,000 impressions or 2,500, it depends on our, we sometimes change it. But if we see they don't like it, meaning they didn't bid, they didn't buy, we remove the product. So the test must be on this, so don't change it. Other tags you add are just the product type. Here, this is a charm. I want to show you what this is. Okay, it's a charm for bracelets. So I just add charm, you see, always in first letter capital. Okay, all tags always first word capital. Bracelet, let's say I want to add bracelet, so I just click on that. Okay, and I can find it in the list. Please avoid creating new tags. We have many. Okay, you can create new ones, but please don't, because it's usually we have everything we need. But the system will allow to create new ones. I don't block it, but really no need usually. And we don't need too many. It's just the product type. You see charm and also bracelet because it's okay. Test, bangle, it's the type of the bracelet. And this is not, if you see this tag to confirm, keep it. Yeah. It's sometimes I add tags of my own for internal checks, not you, the product itself or the source, okay? So no need for many tags. Next, what do? You see here, I have the source link and also here.
So we don't remove the test and to confirm tag, right?
Excuse me?
In the tags.
Test.
Yeah, test and to confirm.
Yeah, confirm sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. If it appears here, okay.
Yeah, if it appears, don't remove it, you just add new ones.
Okay.
Okay. This is the link URL. When I click on it, I see the complete product with lots of more information. But before that, I want to go over the structure, okay? The source helps you to understand how to edit and what information is needed. But you see here these tabs. So we have the general, which is title, tags, description. This we don't touch. The URL link, the source name, the supplier name, actually, okay? We have collections. Collection it's a product we can add to a collection. Let's say, well, you can no, I'm trying to open this. I don't know why. Okay, let's say this is collections is for later, but I just want to show you everything. Okay, let's say Valentine's. This is good for Valentine's Day because it's like a gift, a jewelry. So I can look for it and move it to chosen collection. A product could be shown in a few collections, more than one. Okay, let's see. Gifts could also be. Okay, so that's just all this collection list. You can go over it. Don't worry, you will know it by heart. Okay, then you can just look for it. After a while, you get used to it. But for now, I chose these two. It's good enough. It's not, don't waste too much time on that. Next, buy categories and auction categories. What does it mean? In the app, as it's an auction app, we need to choose the category and it will be the same for both, always. So in this case, we have 5 categories to choose from. So you see, it's these ones in the bottom. It's either fashion and beauty, electronics, jewelry, home and hobbies, and accessories. These are our categories on the app. So when you enter, you won't have anything. So you choose jewelry is always jewelry, not fashion. Okay, and here as well, I choose jewelry. Now, I have pricing and shipping. This is another page that shows us information about pricing and shipping. What you need to add here is 3 things. Physical weight in grams. You will find it in the URL, okay? Shipping cost. Also, sometimes it's free. This item is free, that's okay. But sometimes you look at the URL and as you saw in the challenge, you look for the shipping price to the US. Okay, all our customers are in the US. Fee cost. For the next products I will assign you, it will be 18 cents, fixed price. That depends on the supplier. I will give you sources that this is the fee. Later on, I will teach you others. Okay, 18 cents. Minimum and maximum shipping time for China for now is 14:45. We will decrease it soon, but this is for now. Okay, so we said physical weight, shipping cost, fee, and add tax as well. So it's 4. One more thing. 5, this is new from last week. Market reference price. What does it mean? If you look for this product online, let's say Amazon or other shops, what would be the full retail price? Type it here. Take the maximum full price you find. Okay, just put it here. That's for internal use. No, the customers don't see it, it's for us. Okay, next are all images, you see. It's not just this unicorn, it's a lot of variants in this product. Actually, we have here too many, but okay. Images. You see here enabled. If it's checked, it means that the customer sees it. If I disable it, he will not see it. Let's say an image doesn't look good, so I will disable it. Or if it's not relevant to the product, I don't know, some other information or image that the supplier put and I don't want it, so I disable it. Okay, I keep only good ones which are relevant. If I want to add more images from the URL link, I see that some are missing or maybe not good. I click here, I can add an image and then save and continue. The added image, if you work on something which is good, will be down the last, always. If we want to change the image, you see the first image is the one that the user sees on app. Okay, when they scroll, they see first one image. This is most important image because, you know, this is the one that they see first. So if I want to change, let's say this is better than this for me, I think it's better. I just click here and just drag it. Okay, it's very easy to change the sorting. Okay, so first one is the one the user sees. Every tab you work on, before you move on, it's best to click Save and Continue, and then you see the changes you've done. Okay. So these are the variants and images, and these are the variants themselves. Like in the title and the description, right side is the supplier's side. We never change it, don't touch it. Okay, here it's gray, you cannot because it's published. But when you get a new product, it will be white. Don't touch it. The left is the user side. This is what the user see. So you see, this is not really colors. The variants are not colors, are just designs, right? So I changed the title from color to design. At the beginning, when you enter, right side and left side will be the same. You will change the left side so it will look better. You see, which I changed it to design title, and I scroll down to look at this. I don't want codes, I want names. Okay, you can be creative, short name. Always capital at the beginning. Let's say this is, let's see, and I see this is like a passport, unicorn. You see, we gave them names. Okay, this is here. Never delete anyone. If you don't want to use one of them, I don't know if it's not, it doesn't look good or anything, don't delete it. Okay, it must be exactly the same. If here I have 10, here I need to have 10 as well. Down here, I decide if I want to show it or not. Okay, I disable if a variant is not relevant. Let's say here I had, I don't know, a necklace all of a sudden. I don't want this necklace here because it's not like the other, so I will disable the necklace. But I don't remove and don't delete. Do you have any questions so far? Okay. We will, if we get disconnected in a few minutes because of the time, just click and log in again to the same link, okay? Okay, so I continue. Okay. Ratings and review, you don't need to do anything now. And MISC tab, the last one, shows you. Your name, you will see your name as the creator, supplier. You don't do anything here, okay? It's just information, and you just change the status to review when you're done, and then I see it. If you have any questions specifically on the item or shipping is free, you can type here. So you can type here in comments. This is internal. I see it when I review the products. Okay, so type here. Okay. Again, I will go back again to the beginning and just highlight what we've discussed. So you see, we have these tabs. General, what you do. You modify the title so it will be short and clear. You add tags, description. You will see again on right side and left side the same, but usually it doesn't look good. Okay, you see, it's like a mess. And not always all information is important. Sometimes it's just, I don't know, long sentences, and sometimes it's not true, okay? So let's say if they write diamonds or something, and you see it's not a diamond, so you change it to diamond-like or crystals, okay? It needs to be accurate information. Okay, so the description, the structure we work with is what is important to type, materials, okay, measurements. You can write it down, but or you will have also some products as examples so you can see, but sometimes colors or designs available, and then type, you just copy from here, you know, copy and paste over there. This is a bit long, but usually we have shorter ones, so it looks better. Always end with package includes and type what it is with the quantity. Okay, sometimes there's, let's say, one camera, one English manual, or sometimes there's a drone, one memory card. Okay, it's important that the buyer understand what he's bidding for. So here we have features, materials, measurements. Okay, not too long. Okay, measurements. Yeah.
The question is, so we don't work on notes, right? I mean, the right ones.
Yeah, notes are internal. You can look what's in here.
Mm-hmm.
See, like 10-gram weight. We could put it here as well. And also, remember here in pricing and shipping, we needed to type the physical weight so you have the information. But in notes, you don't need to do anything. Okay, now, all information is in the URL actually. Sometimes in control, we don't have everything. So we go to the URL, but before, let's disconnect and connect again so it won't be in the middle. Okay, great.
Okay.
So this one. One more thing. Here you see badge. For now, don't use it. But just for you to know, we have all kinds of badges which appears in the bottom part of the product on app. So for example, this is really sterling silver. Okay, so we have this badge of 925 sterling silver. Others, if it's shipped from the US and it's fast shipping, we have a badge for fast shipping. So I look for it and choose. Or for products which are branded, like genuine brands, Adidas, Stella McCartney, you know, all kinds of Gucci. So we use these as well. Okay, but for now you don't need to use it. Okay, so going to the source URL, this is like the actual original site of the product of this specific supplier. Here it says the source URL, and here you won't see anything relevant. You will need to add the source name. So, and also find more information. So I open it in a new tab. I don't want to, if I click on it, I won't have the product page open. So it's better to open it as a new one. And I see this is the product page. Usually it's best to begin this way, but I just wanted to give you an introduction to control. But first thing, it's best to open it and understand what this product is. Okay. And so you see up here, this is the supplier name. So you copy it. Go here, click here, type, and you will find it in the list. If you cannot find it because it's a new supplier, which I didn't create yet, you go to notes, to comments, and type here, source not listed. Okay, that's for me, and then I create it. That's just in case. Okay. So we found the source names. Now, I'm checking for, anyone can tell me what is the next thing I want to look for? I will tell you. Okay. I want to look for shipping costs and weight and this information. So you see, this is AliExpress source.
Yeah.
I have all kinds of sources, but you will begin with AliExpress. So fee would be 18 cents. Now I'm looking for shipping. Okay. To United States always. You see?
Yeah.
Here. AliExpress standard shipping with tracking, which is good for me. I always need tracking number. This is for the customer, you know, for the shipping. AliExpress standard shipping is good for me. I use it. It's free. Good. So I type here. Okay. This way I know you didn't forget. Okay, because sometimes we forget. Okay. Tax. Let's say I choose one. I do like always. I click on buy now like I want to buy it. Well, I want, okay, you continue with that. And you see the tax. So you add it here. And then
Okay.
this I will do last, okay? Because it does not involve the URL link, the product page. So I will do it later. What else am I looking for? I'm here. What do you think? What other information?
We can see the actual weight on the supply.
You can see the actual?
Actual weight.
Yes, right. Okay, so I look here. I go down. Okay. You're right. If I go to, here I have overview. I could look at some information and more images. Sometimes there are more images than we have in control. If it's very important, I will take it. Like if it's missing in control, sometimes. Okay, but when I go to specifications,
Yeah.
I find more information. Like you said, you're right. 10 gram.
Yeah.
Okay, all measurements I can find here usually. Main stone. This is also important. I'm not sure it was written there. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, materials. It's written here as material. But it could have been like that. So I just copy paste to see what I can. Main stone, zircon. Okay, what else? Sterling silver, fits original, 3. This is important information, okay? So I make sure it's written there. If not, I copy. Silver, okay, it's written there. All this gift for and gift time and stuff like that, don't add. It's subjective, okay? I don't type these things. And also the brand name, don't put it. It's not relevant, not in this case. It's not like, you know, Coca-Cola, Adidas, I don't know, you know, Gucci, it's not. So don't put, always remove these AliExpress brands. What else? Okay, I think we've got all the information we need, and we also have information in the title. Okay, so I go back here. I put the title. This fits. Okay. Okay. One charm. Okay, so last thing, I'm looking for the market reference price. I will go to Google. I will look for sterling silver charm and see what would be the maximum price and type it here. Okay. So this is the editing. See, as you see, I will show you later. You will see later. Most information is already in control, just need to be organized. But sometimes information is missing or images are missing. And you will add it from the source URL. Okay. One more thing. The variants list. You know how you can look at it. See, CMS 085. So you see here, up here, you see the supplier's name for each variant. That's how you know to give it new names in case you need to. Like in this case, it was codes. Okay,
Yeah.
so you CMC. Good. So the order of the variant list is by the supplier. We don't change it. So the images should be organized the same. Meaning, first leaves, hearts, couple, turtle, oh no, passport, sorry. Always look that you're on the right spot. First one, passport, unicorn, pig, passport, see? Unicorn should be second, right? So passport should be first, unicorn, pig, pig, yeah. Okay, so it needs to be organized in the way of the variants list always, okay? This way, when the buyer scrolls and looks in variants, it will go smoothly and not skip from one image to the other. It doesn't look good. So for the user experience, okay? So it needs to be organized in the same way. What else? This image is a general one, shows a lot of variants. So actually it could be first, as it's good. And then the rest, as long as they're organized in the one after the other. They don't need to be first, but needs to be one after the other. Okay, that's for that. So this is for the this stage. Now, most of the things I said now are written